Satan wants you to do ministry and feel very comfortable, to operate principles. Give, it shall be given. Fast and pray, power flows. But so long it denies you access, so long it denies you intimacy, the devil is very comfortable. People think that, like I said, result is not endorsement. ABC is what has destroyed many ministers of the gospel: attendance, building, and cash. Satan wants you to just be comfortable that things are happening, but so long you lose focus on intimacy. If a Satan is ready to make sure that your ministry is going back to back and you have no more time for retreat, invitations will be coming. One time I had 23, when I was still ministering in churches, I had 23 invitations in 2 weeks. So I looked at the letters and I was praying. I was praying and I was tired. I was just praying, talking to the Lord. How do I accept? Which do I turn down? He said, all. 23. He said, all. I said, but Lord, how can I offend these people? He said, don't attend one of them. And I was asking the Lord, why? He said, because you need attention. It's you that needs attention, not this work. You are empty. You have been ministering back to back. You are stranded. You are fatigued. Rest. Go back. Attend to yourself. You need attention. Leave these ones. There are so many times, and I've oversaid it, I've flogged it, that we get too busy with the work of the Lord and we miss the Lord of the work. Get so busy with the work of the Lord. Sometimes we can be close to him and yet so far from him. Martha was standing by Jesus and Jesus called her twice. Martha, 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 Martha. Everyone that must see advancement in his work with God must begin to see the things God sees. Jeremiah saw what God saw. What God saw in Genesis 1 verse 2, Jeremiah saw it in Jeremiah 4:23. The earth was without form. Until you begin to see the intention of God, lo, I beheld the earth and it was without form. The heavens, this was what God saw in Genesis 1 verse 2. Until you start seeing the very things God sees. Why do we feel guilty when we sin? It's because sin is not our original nature. Men feel guilty when they feel they have offended the Lord because that is not their original nature. I am praying for you. If there is one thing the minister needs, is the spirit of remorse. Because you get to a point you know too much scripture, you know too much revelations, you have seen so much manifestation, and you are no more broken.